I'm got some Nekkid soap here that I'm going to cut up, and thought maybe I love to watch videos of people cutting up soap, so I thought maybe you want to watch me cut it up. And this is my I don't know how this is going to come out because I normally use essential oils, and I've always gone for like the natural herbs and essential oils kind of look. And but I found myself drooling over these beautiful, beautiful soaps that people have been making really, artistic and colorful and edible and beautiful. Um, so I wanted to start trying my hand at it a little bit. So I got myself some oxides and micas, and just this is kind of my first attempt at playing around with some patterns. So we'll see what it looks like. I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer so you can see the soap. Hopefully you can see that there. And I made a mini loaf out of that, and this is a green oxide swirled. I know I'm not as pretty on the top as some, but just keep in mind that I'm like that. I've done mostly the all natural soaps and natural colors, and so this is new to me, and I'm having fun, and I love it. And these are some of my samples, and it started really getting getting stiff on me because like that, where I'm not used to it, I waited and did my samples at the very end of it with the extra. If I was to do it again, I would do my samples at the beginning of it when it wasn't quite so thick, so that I wouldn't get this bubbly. I was cramming and smushing and to get those in there, but they're just samples. So, all right. Looks out so easy. Smells really good. I put the maximum amount of fragrance that you could put in. That that the website, the percentage it said was maximum usage level. So I did that. A little bit soft there. Okay, so there's what it looks like. I don't know what the pattern's going to come out like on it. I did use titanium dioxide in this. And titanium dioxide is also something that's it's new to me. Always just let the natural colors come out. But this Butt Naked fragrance oil, it said on it that it turns soaps really dark brown. So I wanted to, try to avoid that as much as possible for the look that I was going for with this. So I went with the titanium dioxide, and I've only used the titanium dioxide just like a handful of times, so it is new to me. And so anyway, I think this is going to be two-tone or not. Oh, it'll work with that color. It's that or my old machete. Okay, and I usually can get about 15 bars out of here. I'm just going to cut the end off. I think I'm going to go with a smooth look. Sometimes I like to use my ripple cutter, but I'm going to see what the pattern looks like first in this when I cut it. And depending on what the pattern looks like, I might go with the ripple cutter, but if it's a pattern that I really want, to really be seen as it is, then I'll just go with the straight pencil. This end here will be handful, of course. I don't really like the way that looks in there. It's kind of cracked. I think that's the titanium dioxide there. Yeah. So, let me see what it looks like if I ripple it here. I think I like it a little better with the ripples. I think I'm going to go with that. I don't know about the cracking. Looks like it's like crackled. And that was not the look I was going for. Okay. I'll try to get it about 4 ounces. That's about 4, almost 4.5 ounces. I don't know. It smells good. It's pretty on the top. Inside, well, I've got some. It's starting to thick on me. So I've got some bubbles in there, and then that cracking. I don't know. I guess it's got its own little unique little effect there, but let's see. It's a learning process. I really admire these soap makers that have been working with the colors, you know, for quite a while and really have their technique down so well. I'll get there hopefully someday. Don't know unless you try, right? Still be a very, you know, still got all the good qualities of my soaps. And, yeah, it smells good. With your skin, that was almost 5 ounces, and you know, very moisturizing and all that. Just not as pretty as I would have hoped. I kind of layered, and each time I layered, I tried to really just swirl those colors together so I could get this, you know, I was trying to get like this kind of effect because it was so thick. So I couldn't just like, you know, pour in and let it swirl itself. Which is what I initially had wanted to do with this. I was hoping to have the 2 colors, and I've done, you know, this before, just kind of real quick mix them in the pan and then dump them into the mold, and it gives this really nice swirled effect. Of course, I haven't done it with the oxides, but I've done it with natural colors. And that's kind of what I was hoping to do with this, but it's thickened up on me quicker than I expected, so I really was trying to, which, you know, I wanted it to thicken up for the top portion. That one's a little bit under, so that will probably be ours to use to test it. You know, the top I wanted it to be nice and thick, so I could, you know, practice some of that, those really neat peaks and things on the top, but I shouldn't have let it get so thick. You know, I should have started pouring the other layers a lot quicker and then worried about, you know, thickening up the top, you know, really you know, mixing the top more until it became thicker, but it came out thicker than I wanted it to. smells really good. It's I don't know if I'd call it strong. Medium to strong? Medium to strong, maybe, is what I would call that. For my nose, you know. I hope you guys aren't at home going, ew. Every time I show you one of these bars. I'll get better, I promise. And keep watching your videos and your tips and techniques and practicing, and I'll get better. Really, kudos to you that have been, those of you that have been doing it for a while now. It's excellent. There's some really beautiful soaps out there. Beautiful. Very artistic people in the soap making community. They're supportive of each other too. Okay, so yeah. It's a nice big one. I bet that one weighs like, how much is that? It weighs over 5 ounces. And a very nice little ink right here. Not quite 5 ounces. A little bit. What in life is? I, for one, love imperfect things. I'm not just saying that because my soap is imperfect. I really am drawn to very natural, organic things. I make jewelry also, and I love, really natural and organic looks. Rough, rustic. The soap, I love all of it, I tend to like the more natural look better, but, that's just me. It's not that I don't think the pretty soaps are just as beautiful because they are. It's just a matter of preference. And so, here it is. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.